Welcome to the MicroMolar podcast, the Biotech Signals series. Today is Wednesday, May 27th, 2026.
Let's get straight to today's top signals.
The Coins Act could be expanded to restrict U.S. capital flowing into Chinese biotech. That could slow the licensing boom and make China-partnered drug development much more politically risky.
Apogee secured a royalty funding deal worth up to $1.3 billion to advance its eczema drug. The financing gives Apogee major non-dilutive capital to push a Dupixent rival through Phase 3.
Cardigan is preparing for an IPO to fund its late-stage cardiovascular pipeline. The move suggests public markets may be reopening for companies with advanced heart disease assets.
D&D reported fibrosis improvement and MASH resolution with a GLP-1 drug. The data add to the idea that metabolic drugs could reshape liver disease treatment, not just obesity.
Olympus is acquiring Biotech for $270 million to expand deeper into oncology. The deal strengthens Olympus's role in interventional cancer care and cancer-related devices.
AstraZeneca's breast cancer drug review was delayed after a negative FDA advisory committee vote. The delay creates uncertainty around the drug's approval path and launch timing.
WuXi Biologics signed a manufacturing deal with Viridian despite ongoing Biosecure Act pressure. The agreement shows WuXi can still win business even as U.S. political scrutiny grows.
A GOP China panel chair is pushing for tighter biotech restrictions and calling out BMS's China deal. This adds pressure on cross-border licensing, outsourcing, and investment strategies.
Kura released data on a drug designed to improve KRAS inhibitor activity. The approach could help overcome resistance and deepen responses in KRAS-driven cancers.
Astellas is pursuing more deals and cost cuts to soften the Xtandi patent cliff. The company is trying to protect profitability while building its next phase of growth.
The magic bullet era in cancer immunotherapy is fading. Companies are shifting toward combinations, personalization, and resistance-focused strategies instead of expecting one therapy to solve everything.
Signos raised $20 million to expand its CGM-based metabolic health platform. The company is aiming to partner with health plans and pharma as obesity care becomes more data-driven.
Waypoint Bio raised $20 million to run 3 CAR-T trials in China. The plan highlights China's continued role as a fast-moving clinical testing ground for advanced therapies.
Protuoso raised $9.5 million to build a hub-and-spoke antibody development model. The startup is betting that shared discovery infrastructure can generate multiple antibody programs efficiently.
A San Diego-based biotech called Campfield Therapeutics raised a $180 million Series A from top-tier investors. The large round shows continued appetite for immunology and inflammation companies.
GHO Capital and CBC Group plan to merge into a major healthcare specialist investor. The combined firm could become one of the most influential capital platforms in healthcare investing.
FDA's absent leadership and pharma CEO pay are becoming major industry talking points. The combination of regulatory instability and compensation scrutiny adds reputational pressure to the sector.
Johnson & Johnson trimmed 56 jobs in New Jersey. While modest in size, it adds to the broader pattern of continued pharma restructuring.
Those are all the signals for today. Thanks for tuning in to the MicroMolar podcast.
See you next time.